Stories from a Short Street is a collection of photographs by Holly Andres. The images depict Andres' experience growing up as the youngest of 10 children in Missoula, Montana in the 1970s. I saw the exhibit at the Missoula Art Museum in spring of 2008. Vintage props and stage lighting add to the intentional positioning of actors into scenes that depict seminal moments in Andres' memories of childhood and her relationships with her 9 siblings. A lice discovery at the dinner table, loading up the family sedan for a trip, making paper dolls from magazine cutouts, and other family and individual events portrayed with a fictitious family based on archetypes of Andres' siblings. The series of photographs tells an intentional tale of one girl's memories of her siblings in 1970s Montana, and in doing so, crafts family relationships with a mix of fact and fiction, with photographs with a constructed patina so that they might appear to be images dug up from a photo album from the 70s. Through the posed photographs, Andres seems to communicate identity through space and preserve a history of social interactions that wasn't originally photographically documented and perhaps never would have been. By recreating moments to make family photographs that never appeared in the family album, Andres is explicitly highlighting social dynamics and situating her own experience in a role that implies a high degree of situatedness. The photographic images are not exactly family photos, as moments are reenacted that may never have been photographed in the first place, such as a young girl falling asleep, another setting a table for dinner, an adolescent checking the back of her hair in multiple mirrors. The images are at the same time highly critical and representative of family photographs, since they are constructs of the memory of familial relationships by one sibling. The scenes are those familiar to many families, but rarely documented through photographs, setting the table, dinner, or solitary moments watching television. Andres photographs her family in a way that certainly reveals social foundations of the interactions of 10 siblings. A few of the photographs have only one subject, yet still speak to the nature of life and relationships between children in a large family. Certain internal feelings are brought to the fore as actors representing Andres herself engage directly with the camera, while the surrounding actors carry out a scene, certainly for the camera, or a subject just off scene, but the scene is staged by an artist, a participant observer, in representations of her own childhood history. Other than one character representing the artist as a young girl, the subjects are seemingly unaware that the moment is being captured, as initially it never was. While a parental influence can be gleaned with some consideration from saran-covered dinner crocks to an absent driver of the family sedan, actual portrayal of parental figures do not occur in any of the images. The fixation is on a mythology of childhood and a breach with space and time, as the highly constructed images from Andres' exhibition called The Nature of Aura, as discussed by Benjamin, into question. Andres is making authenticity as she takes her own memories, undocumented by a photograph in the 70s, and composes images that represent her experience that are then photographed. The presence of the archetypes of Andres and her siblings have a strange place in time and space, as rooms and houses are made to look as if they exist in the 1970s through props and lighting, yet the images are decidedly taken in 2006 on Fuji crystal archival print. Is an aura of the past preserved, or does the newness of the photograph displayed detract from the sense of the past that Andres attempts to construct?